and welcome to this week's breaks. Pretty much, I decided to do this a different format where I basically write down notes, and of course, like I want to spend less time on my screen, so that's why I'm doing this. You don't see it right now, but I have like a notebook in front of me, as if I'm about to read you a book or something. That's what it feels like, you know what I'm saying? But this week's breaks, episode 18. Let's get to this. I mean, through this, because there is a bunch of events that, there is always events like every single damn day. So why not just tell you about the ones that I watched? As if I binge watch these like Netflix. So that's what it feels like. Let's start with the first one. Let's update on the Who Got the Flowers. I did see that Who Got the Flowers, they were already uploaded. I think I uploaded my episode, but basically it was during the time when all the battles were already uploaded, because I did complain like, oh, where's the episodes? Also, a little, description on last ep, even though no one freaking cares. I put Soldier Boy because I'm not sure if I completely bitch about Soldier Boy basically riding a skateboard, which is, listen, there's the most cringiest thing. I'm like, he just skateboard with no tricks. Bro was like steady cruising. He was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shoot, I'm not as skateboarder as I used to be, but I can freaking skateboard better than him. At least I can ollie. Soldier Boy looking like a freaking clown. Such a poser, bro. Like, when is he done? Like, he's over here flexing, Soldier Boy, something like that. Like, such a clown, bro. But yeah, that's what I pretty much talked about in explanation of this. Just put a clown face in front of Soldier Boy. Like, who the frick cares about this dude, okay? What's happening? And also big shouts to everyone in LA right now. They're going through a lot. If you've seen the news, I'm not gonna talk about it, but if you know, you know. It kind of sucks right now. Thank goodness I don't live in LA. But other than that, let's get into some battles. So, Serial Kickers. I pretty much saw the finale. Of course I do. It was the only battle available as I'm recording this. We got like the Ruggeds versus LF, Killer Koila, and Nord Diamond. Basically, you got Russia, Kazakhstan, and Brazil all in that one. I don't know what's up with Aleph. Apparently, he has like a very solid relationship with anybody from Kazakhstan. In some cases, Russia. But yeah, they're going at, pretty much going head to head with the one and only Ruggeds. And pretty much, is this thing recording? Hold on, let me check something real quick. It's recording. I need to make sure because this thing keeps shutting off. But yeah, Serial Kickers. I saw Grim, Leggett, Lee. I saw their flow. There's this like ongoing habit that they have. Like, it's especially from Lee. Like, what's up with this? Like, you do a lot, like fast and then slow and fast motion, but it's always like when you're not dancing, it's kind of like, what are you guys doing? I mean, I feel like they've been breaking for a while to the point where, yeah, their confidence is sort of growing a bit more. And sometimes it gets into the freaking, like, DS situation. Because his confidence, especially seeing Who Got the Flowers, it was there. It was solid. But, man, especially with Castet. I saw Castet in Who Got the Flowers. What the frick is wrong with her? This girl is high. Like, she is crazy. Like doing the roles, but not watching who it is, or like it's like okay, what is this interpreted dance? Well, that's basically what Who Got the Flowers is. It's an interpreted dance event, but with mostly very high expectations in breaking. At least that's what I call it. Anyways, back to Serial Kickers. Yeah, of course, the winners, Grim, Leggett, and Lee, Ruggeds, or Ruggeds International. Of course, they won. I mean, Koila. I feel like LF and Koila and Nord, or whatever you may call that crew, sort of won as well, in terms of Koila winning a 1v1 in there, I guess. But anyways, moving on. Let's go into the US. We got Silverback Summer Jam. This thing keeps freaking dimming. This is, oh my gosh, can you stop going black? Like, I'm trying to record here. I'm so worried that my thing might, and I have to keep pressing the damn screen. Okay, this is not a good format. I'm going to go back into the way that it's supposed to record, which is edited later or something. But my God, I have to click this screen. Why am I complaining? Anyway, Silverback Summer Jam. We got Ollie versus Create. And apparently, Create got bashed with a bunch of balloons. I saw that. And he went back into full on savage mode. I'm like, bro, I can't take you seriously when you got balloons trapping you. Also, you're from Kazakhstan. Calm down. Like, what life you from, huh? Huh? But yeah, I forget who won. I think it was Create. Sort of makes sense. But also, I mean, Ali and Create are friends, right? So what's up with that? What's with the beef? What's with the mug, huh? Why does this happen in battles? I thought we cool, but nah, we not. I mean, I see that with Ruggeds versus Aleph and the other crew, and I'm like, aren't y'all friends? I mean, especially with Aleph, he's been doing his thing. Dude's too fashionable, even without anything, I guess. Not to say that I want to see it. No, never mind. Okay, but anyways, yeah, so we're back. Summer Jam. Ivan was hosting. I don't know, like. It's USA. I mean, B-Boy Network is keeping it busy, which is a good thing because, come on, there has to be more breaking events in the US. It's the freaking hometown. We got Game Changer. I forget what it's called, but it's in the B-Boy Network. It is Mock and Wiz, aka Illadelph versus Monster B-Boys, which is Gravity and Bowsy, and yeah, they were going at it. Once again, kind of low-key since the last time I seen Gravity going up against these two. I guess they're keeping it chill. I could be wrong. Let's be real. I could be freaking wrong. I didn't really see a lot of it. But then again, I kind of forgot most of it. There was also a battle somewhere in France called Battle Royale Concept. And this was, I saw like a clip of Brazil, some Brazilian B-Boys. I believe Bronco was in that crew or something. I could be wrong. But some random Brazilian B-Boys that happens to be full on power, of course, going up against Gekon and Tiger. Which Tiger is now part of Predator's crew. I think they already announced that when in Who Got the Flowers, they accepted him in the family. But yeah, still battling with Gekon, so I guess that's the cool thing. Might as well get Gekon in Predators. Why not? But yeah, the Battle Royale Concept, I got a feeling that Gekon and Tiger probably won it. I mean, at first I thought it was in Russia. Like, I thought it was in Russia. We got No Limits by Ill Abilities. This is a special event. Basically doing a bunch of different challenges like blindfolding or wheelchair. You're basically breaking in, like, in your shoes of what it's like to be one of the B-boys in Ill Abilities, like losing the ability to walk, so you have to rely on your hands and your arms, and also there's battles where you, like, especially Jabril from Belgium actually battled with on a wheelchair. And also there was another B-boy that I have never ever heard before, Vibe. Who the heck is that? And usually I would know a lot of B-boys and B-girls, but this one I do not know. I thought he was special. I thought he was like disabled, wheelchaired and everything. And I'm like, is that who he is? I don't know. But also Potter. I saw the blindfold battle against Shaman. And that looks cool. My gosh. Anyways, I think that's it. That's all I have. Okay, I'm out of here. Bye.